So I'm just going to do what I done in yesterday's tutorial. I've lifted out a load of different products and we're just going to have a wee play. Although for the eyes, I have lifted out the, I know this palette's really old, but I've lifted out the Made by Mitchell Head in the Clouds palette. I want to use this blue shade. This blue shimmer is beautiful. So it is, look at that. Do I do my eyes first or my base? I think I might actually just risk it and do my base first. To prime, this is, oh, it doesn't really have a smell or anything. This is from She Glam and it is the Love Dive. Love Dive? I think that's how it's pronounced. This wee primer is just like a moisturiser for the skin. It feels so nice on the skin too. It just feels like a drink of water for your skin. Be Perfect Cosmetics Chroma Cover. This is in the shade N5. Holy shit. I feel like these foundations always look lighter in the packaging for some reason, or is it just me? Has anybody noticed that the Chroma Cover, the illuminating one, that it oxidizes? Because I've definitely noticed that this one oxidizes. Had a complete meltdown this morning over my hair. I bought a, you know, one of those heatless curlers. Bought one from Primark and decided to use it last night. I waited until my hair was like 50% dry. I gave it a wee bit of a blast dry with the hairdryer and then I just put it in before I went to bed and just slept with it in. Obviously woke up this morning, took it out. Oh my goodness. So needless to say, this is how it looks. And then like, it's just my ends have this wee tiny bit of curl. And I see these girls on TikTok all the time with like the most beautiful blowout looking waves and curls in their hair. What type of sorcery is it? Or how does it feel to be God's favourite? Because I can never, ever, ever nicely curl my hair. It just doesn't happen for me. That was Tarte Shape Tape. Still such a favourite concealer of mine, I love it. And then I'm going to use the Curve Case by Made by Mitchell. I'm going to use this for cream bronzer and my cream blush. So I'm going to use this shade here, which is Caramel Chisel. And then I'm going to take a Peach Sugar. So I just realised it has been a week since my business meeting. If you see my video, I uploaded it last Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? It's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday. What day is it? This is so bad. It's Wednesday. Oh, I thought it was Tuesday today. So if you hadn't seen the video I uploaded last Tuesday, it was just a wee really quick get ready with me because I had a business meeting. And I did say in that video that I was going to actually eventually let you know what that business meeting was about, if it went well and everything followed through and everything. Well, because it's now Wednesday, it's actually been over a week and I haven't heard any word back. So yeah, that's shit and sucks massive cock. I feel like at this point I have nothing to lose. So I might as well just like talk about it anyway, right? But basically the whole meeting was to do with me getting a manager. So I have been wanting a manager for the longest time at this point, and it was actually really hard to try and find like a management company until I eventually found one. And I had emailed them or reached out to them and they got back to me and we set up a meeting and everything, and that was last Tuesday and I haven't heard from them since. I've been a content creator now for 6-7 years, since 2017, so do the maths. And I just kind of thought that it was about time that I got one because I do everything by myself. I do all my emails, I deal with all my work related stuff that way. And I also feel like whenever you have a manager, it's just kind of, you basically help each other out in a way, you know, like you obviously have this manager to get you more jobs and kind of promote you a wee bit and kind of get you out there and give you more exposure. Or if a brand basically contacts this management company and they think that you're a good fit for this particular job, you know, you'll get it. And it's just, you know, it's just so much easier. But it's just been so hard to try and actually find a manager. In a way, I'm kind of like, if anybody knows of a management company or a management brand, feel free to hit me up. Let me know. And then I also feel like I've reached this stage and point in my YouTube career that I just don't really know what to do anymore. I've been thinking more and more recently about, of course, like still staying on YouTube. Like YouTube, I will always upload videos onto YouTube. But I've been thinking more and more about starting TikTok. Why I didn't start up a TikTok during lockdown is beyond me. That's one thing I really regret, is not starting TikTok during lockdown. Honest to God, because like I had everything right there. I had my following from Instagram, YouTube. You would have followed me over there. That was the time to start. By all means, like, please do go and follow me on TikTok. I'll actually have it linked in the description box somewhere. So I'm gonna take this purple shade. I'm gonna just pop this just within the crease a wee bit. As much as I'm happy and content with how things are and the way things are, I just also feel like I'm in the same situation. I'm in the same situation and I'm in the same place I was in 5 or 6 years ago whenever I started my YouTube channel. Whereas I look around me and I go onto TikTok and I go onto Instagram, and you know, I see people who started where I started, and you know, they're going to all these events, they get sent all this PR, they get all these sponsorships, they get to work with this brand and this brand and this brand and birth this brand. And then there's me. I'm still sitting here doing my good old chit chat, get ready with me. I just don't know where I went wrong, so I think that's mainly why I want to kind of transition over to TikTok to kind of see how it works out and stuff, because honestly, at this point in my life, I have genuinely, like, I'm not gonna lie, it genuinely has crossed my mind to actually quit YouTube. Not quit it completely, maybe uploading once a month, or I don't know, because I was even thinking, like, honestly, I was even thinking of getting another job. A change of scenery, get someone to employ me, I'm around people, and it's nothing to do with like the money or anything. That's not an issue, that's completely irrelevant. It's just, I think it's just a change of scenery nearly what I need. Just giving these edges a wee bit of a blend as well. That is a base for the shimmer shadow in the palette. I'm going to take this wee e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow. This is going to give the blue eyeshadow something to kind of stick to as well. Now while that's still wet and tacky, I'm going to go into the blue. If you don't have this eyeshadow palette, no, don't worry about the powder. I'm just using this under my eye in case it catches any fallout. If you don't have this eyeshadow palette and you maybe want to recreate something like this, Milk Cosmetics has like a cream gel in a pot that's very similar to this colour. I also put some of that blue on my lower lash line. I'm also going to take some of this LA Splash glitter. I have no idea where my glitter glue has gone, so I'm going to take the She Glam Set Me Up Brow Gel. This was just sitting here on my desk, on my table, so I just thought I would take and use this. I wanted to do a full face of She Glam, by the way, so that's why all the products are sitting here on my table. I was gonna do just like another full face of Sheet Glam, as I say, but I didn't know whether to actually just go on ahead and do it or wait until I got some of their newest products. But you know what it is? It takes so long for the products to actually come. But then I was kind of thinking I could buy new products from Sheet Glam to do a full face, but then tomorrow maybe I could do like a favourites full face of Shea Glam, just like my favourite products from them. So I don't know, I'll see. So glitter, definitely gonna have to get the wee cotton round up for this. So. Oh my goodness, how unreal is this? Just gonna add a wee bit of mascara to my real lashes. Probably gonna be dusting glitter off my face all day now. See a wee tip and trick that I have for applying glitter on the lids. Obviously, as I say, throughout the day I'm more than likely going to get a wee bit of fallout here and there of the glitter. It'll more than likely fall onto my eyelashes, but some will fall onto my face. But you see, if you want to get a setting spray, preferably a setting spray that is to hold the makeup in place and prolong longevity of the makeup. So for example, the Urban Decay All Nighter or Makeup Revolution does like a mattifying setting spray, just like a setting spray that has like a really nice good strong hold to it. Once you have applied your glitter, give your eyes, like just your eyes, a bit of a spritz of the setting spray. Obviously not too close where the eyeshadow is going to run, but just far enough and just enough that it's going to nicely set in place the glitter, so that you're not gonna get fallout, because I definitely notice a difference whether I do that wee trick or not, and I haven't today obviously, and I'm getting like the odd wee bit of fallout here and there. It just obviously like sticks the glitter to the eye. I absolutely love this glitter. I feel like the glitter has definitely just topped it off. So thank you so much for watching anyway, my loves, and I'll see you in my next one.